Greetings and welcome to my World of Tanks video. I have a really killer selection of two clips for you. One is a really short, spectacular shot clip. The other one is an end to a game that I was playing while I was working on unlocking the tank you see here, which is the Scorpion 90. But to unlock the Scorpion 90, you have to go through and complete the Conqueror, which is a heavy tank. And it turned out it was better than average, I suppose. But it's just not my forte in general. So I didn't really enjoy that tank. But I did get a couple of good videos out of it, clip-wise, and I'm going to put those here in this one video, and it'll be pretty awesome. So let me get those for you. Oh boy, this is a good one. This is the kind of clip you want to show your friends. So just sit back and relax. So obviously I'm in the castle, and this Enigma is trying to hammer me. But I'm a fat guy, so I have a lot of HP, as you can tell. But I'm kind of low. Oh, he took that turn a little too fast. Thank you. Oh, man, that was awesome. When I did that, I was like, oh, hit the button. Instantaneous clip recording. So that was really an awesome kill, and I hope you agree that's true. Now, the other one's a little bit longer. It's like 3 minutes, I think. It's the end of a game. So let me grab that one for you here. Let me pause this. All right. This is the Conqueror again. Same take. Now here we're in the Mannheim City. And, you know, it's going pretty well. I'm not the greatest heavy tank player there is by any stretch. So I'm doing the solid job, trying to see what I can do as a sniper. You know, I just got to be good enough not to screw up. That's my goal. Anything that happens above that, it's jackpot for me. My forte is light tanks and artillery. Oh, but you're going to give me a good shot here? Oh, I'm also a good sniper. Well, maybe not that good. That was a terrible shot. But I've got a dominant position, and I want to maintain super fantastic. Maintain that position because it's quite probable that good things will happen when you have a superior position. And so from my superior position, I'm going to get a superior engagement. Mobat. Well, G.I. Joe, you're in trouble. Oh, and now that other guy's backstabbing me. Well, this guy's finished. Scram, Charlie. Another Mobat. You gotta be kidding me. Sometimes you're going to have to get a little lucky. But this guy is major league damage, so he's in bad shape. Yes! 2 Mobats for the price of 1. Me using a junk free tank. That's what it is. Good shot. Yeah, it's premium. Another one. So, I mean, look at that, 3,700 damage. That's very good. There's not hardly any upgrades on this at all. I did get the engine upgrade, and I put a loader equipment, and I put the deflect 5% of damage. But that's all that I had on this tank. Now I did get, there was a cheap gun upgrade. I don't know if I had it here or not, it doesn't really matter. It's a hair faster on the reload, like 1 shot a minute more than the standard gun. It has a slightly better accuracy, but it doesn't really matter for what you saw here. And medium range or closer, the same. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't have any better penetration or anything like that. It's all the same. But what happened through all this is that my guys cleaned out the entire rest of the team. After, while I was fighting the 2 Mobats and then that FV-4211. We got the victory. Oh, wow. Isn't that awesome? I'm not the greatest heavy tank player by any stretch. And I didn't know that I had done enough to even get close to an MVP. But hey, sometimes you just catch a break or 2 just trying not to screw up. I was just trying not to screw up, play solid. I'm trying to score, obviously, well enough so I could get rid of this junk tank. Now, here's the other thing that was funny. This map was unbelievable because this was the first match of the day in the Conqueror, and it might have been the first of the day to start off with. But I used a ×5 vehicle booster. Man, talk about some good placement. I chose the best time you could choose to put a 5x vehicle booster on the tank, and it's the first MVP I ever got on this tank. I might have gotten one more. I don't remember. So I can't remember for sure that, but I do remember it was the first time because I was completely shocked. But I did it with a ×5 vehicle, which was awesome. So needless to say, I got out of this tank faster than I anticipated because I had the game of the tank. This is the best game I had in the tank, for sure. So it was really awesome. But I made those clips and I wanted to put those together so someone could watch this and go, wow, dude, that was cool. This is, something you don't see very often. So now let's get out of here. Pretty sweet, but this was all done so I could proceed to get the Scorpion 90. Now this guy plays pretty much what I was hoping for. It's the big brother of this FV-101 Scorpion. Era 2 versus the other one is Era 1. So this tank performs great. Now, I don't have any upgrades because I haven't gotten any. So once I get the engine upgrade, I don't think everything will be great. But it's working very solidly, what I expected. I just wanted to have a Scorpion to run with my friends if they want to run Era 2. Because my Scorpion obviously is an Era 1, the 101. So I wanted to have, the Scorpion for me is so effective. I wanted to have this option. And I was pursuing this, and then, it had been eating at me for a while that the Armadillo was awesome, which it was. And I played matches with it on my team, and I was able to watch it. I'm like, man, this thing plays great. So it plays great. Plays a little bit different than the Scorpion. The driving of the Armadillo is even better than the driving of the Scorpion. But I'm happy with the Scorpions. So, needless to say, my original plan was to finish the Conqueror, get the Scorpion 90, and then decide whether I was going to get the Armadillo. But then I found out the Armadillo was a crew trainer with like 20% bonus experience. I said sold. I was already going to buy it probably, and then I went from probably to guaranteed. But that was all based upon the chasing, and I don't like to chase tanks, but I needed this one here. It was killing me. But the thing is, the 2 tanks that I had to play to unlock this guy were the Centurion 9 and then the Conqueror. And the reason I did that was because I'm working on the big top. And I'm in stage 8 of the big top. And I was in stage 7 when I was working on the Conqueror as well. So I was finishing off stage 7, and I would have stage 7 and 8 to nail for the big top contract. So I was able to do 2 for 1. Okay. I was working my way to get the Scorpion 90, and I was working on completing the big top contract. So I was getting a bonus achievement there rather than just sitting there and playing 2 boring tanks that I didn't really want to play. You know, I got a few games that are good. Got 2 great little clips for you. So, you know, I wanted to make a positive out of a negative because I didn't want to play those, but I did and worked out, you know, well. I got what I wanted. Plus, I got there's a couple of videos clips for you, which were pretty awesome. So, hopefully, you guys enjoyed those as much as I did. I thought those were fantastic. So, please spread the word. Like and subscribe. Tell your friends. Thanks for stopping by, and I'll see you guys in the next one.